probably 20 years have not had high top covers. So, this is just a sample. I've got boxes over here I haven't even opened yet. Let's do it together live. Why not? Wanted to show everybody we're going to do 4 different colors of these. These are glass fiber reinforced nylon, PA6, actually GF30. Very, very tough stuff with some interesting features. So let me bring you up here for those people that haven't done this live thing before. It's a lot more fun live, but this one we're going to be able to do after is fine. Because I'm not going to spend... It's Steelman! I'm not going to spend too much time here today. I've got too much going. I've got to get these things on eBay, but I wanted to, before they go on eBay, because they're going on eBay, and then we're going to get a website going and all that stuff. It's going to happen. But, no, I'm off. We're going to sell top covers today. That's what we're going to do. Harry and Ken. Ken, welcome. This is the biggest event in chainsaws in a long time, because it goes to prove that we can actually get stuff done aftermarket that is going to be very, very worthwhile to do. Big investment is really doesn't even describe it. You're right, but it just doesn't describe it how big this is. So just so everybody knows, this is my own funded investment. There's no outside sources here. It's me. And let me take this off. This one was just a sample. Yeah, so it's a mold. We made a mold from a CAD design that was made from scratch. So let's start cutting here. We're going to cut open these boxes and see what we got, because each of these boxes is 20 some odd top covers. And I fit 8 boxes in the car, and it's not half the load. So what do we got here? They're all wrapped up, ready to go. Big thanks to my plastics guy. There it is. So this is orange. Captured bolts. Okay, we have captured bolts. We have all the internal stuff that's correct. Matt'sChainsawParts.com on the inside. Bring up this just a little bit. There we go. So, big news here. Big news. Now, the orange, so there's a couple deficiencies here. So this is production, but we have a couple things that are at least a little bit off. So we did a matte finish here. It's not quite the same as the gloss, but it still looks pretty good for orange. So here's a little closer so you can see. So this is an orange powder coat by Glock. Thank you to Mike for doing the powder coat. And a matte finish orange top. Yeah, it's the big, I think it's like a 2,000-pound mold, actually, yeah. So let's put that one aside for the moment. That there. Let's get this box out of the way. I don't actually have enough room in my house for these boxes, which means you guys got to start buying these things. I got to start shipping them out. So they will be on eBay later. Oh, these are going to be cooler. Look at this. I think the orange is okay. No, this is glass reinforced nylon. PA6 GF30. Glass reinforced nylon. How does that look? Cloud gray is actually like steel gray. Be perfect. Now the one thing about the mold is that this fin does curl in a little bit. This was on the cooling jig, it's fine. The CAD design tucked this in just a little bit too far. It's not a big deal at all. You can bend it out a little bit if you need to. But other than that, these fit completely fine. They'll fit over the high top filters. And if you do white, I mean, that looks just really freaking cool. So yeah, 30% glass reinforced nylon. Actually, let's do that. Here, and then open the next one. Let's do this. These are the black. So again, unfortunately, it's not, the mold is not utter perfection, but it's still really dang nice. That is cool. Look at that. How about an all black? All black 288. Look at that. That's going to be cool. What a wicked saw. Did I have enough pre-orders to fund the tooling? No, I funded it myself. So either it hits or I'm broke, pretty much. Check that out. Captured bolts. So we're going to show you what the next step here is. So that goes on perfectly fine. I mean, this is as tough as it comes for materials. Again, a little bit off here, but nobody's going to know or care. The decomp hole is now replaced with an internal indent. There's an internal indent there, so you know where to drill if you want a decomp hole. Now, the other thing about the decomp hole is that this side is bulged out just a little bit, which means that you probably have to use a 3120 decomp rather than like a 395 decomp. The 395 decomps are a little bit on the short side. You need a 3120 decomp. This is actually 395 decomp. The 3120s are a little bit longer. I can find mine around here, which is around here somewhere. They have a little bit more of a thread to them, so you need a couple of copper washers in there, and it'll fit. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, the black, I mean, it's super slick. I don't know. I'm personally, I wouldn't go with orange. I'd go with black. The white's pretty cool, too. Time to see blue. I haven't seen the blue yet. Let's do blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see, switch these. That way we got better lighting here. Tell me that's not cool. Terminator, Eliminator, Agitator. Agitator's fine, yeah. We're going to have it. So I just wanted to show you guys these. Some top features. Again, we have an indent on the inside. You can drill your own decompression valve hole if you want it. The decompression valves with these are sunk in a little bit, so you may have to drill the hole a little bigger if you use a smaller or shorter decompression valve, like a 395 valve. Or you can switch to the 3120. I think Stens makes an aftermarket one that works. But you may need some copper washers because yeah, here we go. Stens makes one. 635-100. It's a longer valve. I'll show you the difference. And you want the longer valve because it sticks out far enough to actually be able to press it. So that one's on there good. MSRP. So these are going to go on eBay for $100 shipped. These would be $100 a piece shipped. Here's the difference between the valves. You may need a couple of extra copper washers in the 3120 valve because it's longer. But it gives you a little bit further stick out, so it's a little easier to press with your finger because this bulges out just a little bit. Well, these are unicorn parts. And the reality is that nobody's made these in like 20 years. Nobody's been able to get them and get anything close that even functions as a high top. So these not only look cool, they fit good, not perfect, but certainly good, and they will they'll definitely work for you as a high top. That's for sure. So small. This is a small batch. It's comparatively to obviously how many Husqvarna does or any of the other companies would do on parts. These are really small batches. Well, I'll do these for $100 each shipped. They'll be on eBay. You'll be able to go buy them. Hopefully this afternoon if I get some pictures here. And what I'll do is I've got literally 3,000 screws. So top cover screws. I'll include some top cover screws for you all. Questions, comments, anything, guys? All right, I've got a zillion things to do. Please forgive me, guys. I've got so many things to do today. But I definitely wanted to get these up on eBay. They'll look great, and they'll really function well for people. So, thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for all the encouragement and all that stuff in the project. This should be a super fun project. And please go buy these. That way we can get the next project off the ground. Okay, sneak peek on what's coming next. filter options. Okay, there's going to be two different filter options. The K&N filter is still available. I'm going to put the number in here. It's RU3460. RU3460, I think. And that is the K&N part number for the K&N filter. Now the K&N filter goes on the low top horn, but you need an adapter. And don't worry, we're working on that too. That's coming. The next sneak peek, of course, will be we're going to be doing other top covers for other models. That's the hope, but I got to see how well these sell. If these sell well, we'll move on. If they don't, I'm broken. Sayonara, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that's one filter option, the K&N option, which is it's the same as the original Eliminator. The other option will be an actual knockoff of an OEM high top horn, and then the OEM filters, the high top filters, are still made. So that's possible also. So anybody wants that sort of stuff, that is all coming. Don't fret, it's coming. We're working on it as fast as possible. Okay, talk to you guys later. Be safe, everybody, and thanks so much. Bye.